Hey guys, in today's video, we are gonna be checking out the 5 best audio mixer in the market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you're looking for an audio mixer that provides easy to use and top performance, then you're on the right place. To find out more information about these audio mixers, you can check out the description below. Let's get started.
It's Phil with Behringer. How you doing today? Welcome to Music Studios. I want to talk to you today about the Xenyx 1204 USB. Now this is a premium 12 input 2 and 2 bus mixer with Xenyx mic preamps and compressors, British EQs, and it's a USB audio interface as well. It's got some great features. Let's jump right into the details. Now this is a premium ultra low noise high headroom analog mixer. It's going to be great in a lot of applications. This mixer is going to be great both live and in the studio. Live, it's going to be cool, say if you're a keyboard player or something like that and you want to have all your things tied into one mixer or multiple keyboards into one mixer and send that to mix to front of house, and yet you get to keep control on stage. It's awesome for that. Also in the studio, it's going to be great. Maybe you can use it in an application for the same thing for keyboards or different signals coming back in, or if you want to use it for different headphone applications even, it'd be great for buses. There are 4 state-of-the-art phantom-powered Xenyx mic preamps that are comparable to many boutique standalone mic pre's. So these are going to sound great, and with the phantom power that means you can use both condenser and dynamic microphones. Dynamic microphones don't need the phantom power and they're very high level intake, so you can put them on like snare drums, guitar amps, things of that nature. Whereas a condenser microphone you want to use for more subtle things like vocals and things of that nature, and condenser microphones do require that 48-volt phantom power. So on this mixer you can use either, which gives you more options. There are 4 studio-grade compressors with a super easy one-knob functionality and control LED for professional vocal and instrument sound. You might want to use compressors sometimes on things like basses, kick drums, and vocals to keep them nice and smooth. There are neoclassic British 3-band EQs for warm and musical sound, so you're going to have plenty of flexibility in the EQ to dial in the sound you want. The built-in stereo USB audio interface is going to allow you to connect directly to your computer, which is cool. There's also free recording, editing, and podcasting software with like 150 presets and effects plugins, things like that, and also low latency drivers, all available at Behringer.com on the download page for this product. There are 2 aux sends per channel. One is pre-fader, one's post-fader. The pre-fader one can be used for monitoring applications, and the post-fader one is cool for external effects. There are 2 subgroups with separate outputs for added routing flexibility, so you can decide, I want this mix to go, but I want it to go to multiple places. You have that capability. You have 2 multifunctional stereo aux returns with flexible routing. You have balanced main mix output connectors on gold-plated XLR connectors, and in addition to that you also have outputs for control room, headphones, and for stereo tape outputs. You have control room and headphone outputs with a multi-input source matrix, and what this means is that you can choose to listen to different things on your control room versus your headphone mix, which is nice for monitoring things before you let them go live to the public. There are long-wearing 60mm logarithmic taper faders, and as well you have sealed rotary controls. So these faders are going to last a long time and all of your pots are going to stay nice and noise-free, no scratchy sounds. The Planet Earth switching power supply is going to work anywhere from 100 volts to 240 volts, so you can take it basically anywhere on the planet with you. And with this power supply you're going to have noise-free audio, superior transient response, and low power consumption. Now you can use this unit easily on a desktop, and it's small enough to even fit in a backpack, but if you wanted to put it in a rack mount brackets do come with it. So this is the Xenyx 1204 USB. For more information and media, you know you can come visit us at Behringer.com. Thanks for joining us here at Music Studios.
Mix Series compact mixers deliver on this rich history, featuring great sounding Mackie preamps and a high headroom, low noise design that maintains quality from any audio source. 3 different models make up the Mix Series: the 5-channel Mix 5, the 8-channel Mix 8, and the 12-channel Mix 12 effects, each model with a great sounding mix of inputs and outputs to suit your application. Let's face it, not all audio jobs are complex. Sure, sometimes there's a need for dozens of inputs and racks of outboard gear to get the job done, but sometimes you just need to get audio from A to B. like hooking up a single mic for an impromptu poetry slam, mixing vocals at band practice for your sweet tribute band, or maybe even adding some silky smooth verb to your Peruvian pan flute songs. With the right mix of inputs, EQ, and routing for simple applications, Mackie Mix delivers on the features you need at an affordable price. Just because your application is straightforward, you shouldn't sacrifice on quality when choosing a compact mixer. And with Mackie, there's never a compromise, but there may be some wicked pan flute solos. What else matters in a mixer? While great sound quality is important, it's not the only thing. Compact mixers get moved around a lot. They're dropped, they're kicked around, they're generally abused. Maybe not enough to get Sarah McLachlan involved, but reliability is still extremely important. And that's why Mix Series mixers are built to be reliably rugged, delivering the durability and long life you expect from a Mackie mixer. Sometimes your application demands a little bit more, and just know that Mackie has you covered there as well. For example, Pro Effects Series mixers all feature integrated effects, graphic EQ, and USB recording and playback. Or choose VLZ, featuring our flagship Onyx mic preamps for unmatched sound quality and an all-steel chassis featuring VLZ's classic built-like-a-tank indestructibility. So there you have it. With high-quality components and rugged build quality, Mix Series mixers are a truly solid investment. Plus, your mix won't suck. An amazing value, and you get a straightforward feature set that's easy to use and the professional quality you need in a rugged design that's built to last. Besides, wouldn't you rather mix on a Mackie?
With PreSonus, and I wanted to tell you 3 really cool things about the new StudioLive AR series hybrid mixers. So we call it a hybrid mixer because it has sort of the best of both worlds. First of all, it's analog control, knobs, faders, non-threatening. But there's some really cool things that you can do with this console. Number 1 is all of the channels can be recorded multi-track, all at 96K using the USB output, while simultaneously you can make a stereo mix straight to the SD card. The second really cool thing about the AR mixers is the very last channel. We call it the super channel. And why is it the super channel? Well, basically, we have every potential way that you can play stereo music back through the mixer and bring it up on a fader. Number 1, you've got RCA stereo inputs. Number 2, you've got an 1/8" stereo input. Number 3, you can play music straight from USB, let's say from iTunes. Number 4, you have the ability to play music from the SD card. And then lastly, what if you forget your cables? No problem. You've got Bluetooth built in and you can bring it up on a fader. And the third thing that I really love about the AR mixers is the software suite that you get. So free in the box for Mac and PC, you get Studio One Artist. In addition, you get Capture, which is the easiest way to multi-track record straight to a computer. And the third thing that you get is the new Studio Magic suite, which is a huge plugin effect suite of just really the coolest plugins out today. So those are just 3 things, but really the AR mixers are the perfect combination of a rugged live mixer, but it's also a multi-track recording interface. It's perfect for live, perfect for the home studio.